1. The contest is organized by World Wrestling Entertainment, India, and is open to all individual participants who are above 18 years of age and are citizens of India having a valid government identification card. 2. The contest shall commence from the 11th of August 2017, at 1600 hours East, and shall conclude on the 21st of August 2017, at 2100 hours East. Entries received after the contest period shall not be entertained and shall be considered ineligible for the contest. 3. To participate in the contest, the participants need to log on to www.twitter.com India and provide answers to 10 contest questions between 1600 and 1700 hours East along with the hashtag summerslam. The user will also need to retweet the contest tweet to be eligible. 4. By participating in the contest, the participants agree to be bound by any rules, regulations, guidelines or policies associated with the contest, and agree to be bound by any decisions made by the organizer, including any interpretations of such rules by the organizer. 5. By participating in the contest, the participants represent and warrant that the contest entry provided by the participants shall be original, not in breach of any third-party rights and shall not defame or offend any person, sect, caste, etc., and that it shall in no manner infringe any rights, including the copyright of a third-person party. In the event of any violation to the aforementioned, participants shall be disqualified from the contest with immediate effect. By participating in the contest, the participants also represent and warrant that they shall solely be liable for any and all action criminal civil arising therefrom, and shall also be liable to indemnify the organizer for any loss, claim, dispute, disrepute, disruption caused to it. 6. The participants confirm that the contest entry shall not be obscene, vulgar, defaming, denigrating women, artist, celebrity or children, hurting religious sentiments, depicting violence or against the public policy of India or in the internal policies of the organizer. 7. The organizer reserves the right to disqualify the participants immediately from the contest if participants have supplied untruthful, inaccurate or misleading details and/or information of any nature, and/or have failed to abide by the rules and/or are in breach of the terms herein. 8. Two winners shall be announced at 2300 hours East at the end of each contest day between the 11th of August 2017 and the 21st of August 2017. The winners shall be intimated in a manner deemed fit by the organizer. 9. Mere participation in the contest and sending the correct or best contest entry does not entitle the participants to win the contest or the prize, and the winners will be selected by the organizer based on their best displayed skills. The selection process may vary and shall be as per the organizer's sole discretion. The participants or any third party shall have no right to question the process of selection. The organizer may determine the correctness, quality and validity of the contest entry in their sole discretion. 10. After a winner is announced, the winner is required to approach the organizer, in a manner determined by the organizer, within 24 hours of the announcement and confirm the acceptance of the prize along with providing requisite details, copy of citizenship proof, identity proof and address proof, copy of government ID, etc. of the winner. The winner would also be required to sign a release letter in the format required by the organizer. The organizer may cancel the prize and announce another winner in place of the originally announced winner if the documents or details of the winner are not correct in the opinion of the organizer or documents are required are incomplete, misleading or untrue. Or the winner does not sign the release letter required, if any, by organizers or if the winner does not approach the organizer within 24 hours of the announcement of the prize. 11. Prize. The prize is sponsored by the organizer. Winners will be entitled to win WWE SummerSlam branded t-shirts or other merchandise, subject to the terms conditions imposed by the organizer. 12. The cost of medical and life insurance, traveling and accommodation expenses incurred, costs and expenses incurred to reach the location of the activity, and any other costs and expenses not specifically covered by the organizer and not set out herein shall be solely borne by the winner and no monies will be reimbursed by the organizer. 13. For the purpose of clarification and avoidance of doubt, the prize does not include any personal expenses of the winner and the winner shall be responsible for any additional expenses, incidental expenses required to be incurred to avail the prize and/or incurred otherwise. 14. The winner hereby represents and warrants that he will comply with all the rules associated with the contest, including but not limited to the terms conditions mentioned herein and associated with the prize, and that the winner shall personally be liable for any breach thereto. 15. The organizer shall not be responsible for any loss of entries for any reason whatsoever, including due to any problems caused by telephone lines, service providers, network breakdowns, computer service delays, interruptions, network failures or overloads, or for lost, misdirected or misplaced entries, or for entries received after the contest period or for any reasons beyond the control of the organizer. 16. In the event of unforeseen circumstances beyond the control of the organizer, and the prize not being made available to the winner, or the said activity being cancelled, the winner shall not have the right to claim any damages or monies from the organizer, and by participating in this contest the winner waives his right to make any such claims against the organizer. 17. Income tax, gift tax or any other statutory taxes, duties or levies as may be applicable from time to time, arising out of the prize, shall be borne and paid by the winner. In case the winner fails to comply with the applicable laws or pay the requisite taxes, duties or levies, if any, the winner shall indemnify the organizer of any losses, claims, expenses, costs and actions for the same. 18. The participants acknowledge that they do not have any medical, physical and/or emotional condition which can jeopardize their eligibility for participation in the contest and availing of the prize. 19. The winner acknowledges that the organizer shall not be liable for any mishap, injury, accident, untoward incident, physical harm of any nature, death, loss of life or limb, etc., caused to him/her either before, during or after the collection of the prize or before, during or after the activity or while traveling to the activity or return, and will not be attributed to the organizer, and the organizer shall not be held responsible toward the same nor shall be liable to indemnify or make good any claim being raised against it, for whatsoever nature. 20. If the winner is found to be causing any disturbance or disruption before, during or after the activity, then the organizer and/or its affiliates shall have the right to immediately remove, disqualify or direct the winner to leave the location, failing which the organizer's representative shall forcefully remove the winner from the location. Any claim or damage for the same will neither be entertained nor compensated by the organizer. 21. The prize shall not be transferable, negotiable and/or redeemable for cash. No request shall be entertained by the organizer in this behalf. Only the winner and no other person can claim the prize for or on behalf of the winner. 22. Employees, including their immediate family of the organizer, its affiliates and associates, are not permitted to participate in the contest. 23. To enable registration of a participant and/or to make the prize available to the winner, personally identifiable information which shall include without limitation name, complete address, date of birth, citizenship details, government ID details, email ID, etc. of the participant's winner's personal information will be collected by the organizer to enable the organizer to administer and promote this contest and the winner. If participants do not truthfully provide all requested personal information, the organizer may determine that such participants are not eligible to win the prize in this contest. 24. In consideration of the participation in the contest, participants' winners hereby irrevocably, exclusively and perpetually assigns all rights, titles and interest in and to the text or any parts of the contest, entry, during or pursuant to the contest, including rights in any forms of intellectual property including but not limited to right to use, add, alter, translate, adapt any contest entry made including but not limited to for use of the same on the World Wide Web Internet, publication, communication to the public in any other form of media for the entire world to the organizer. To the extent the above assignment is not held valid by operation of law, the participant's winner, in consideration of participating in the contest, hereby also grants an exclusive, perpetual, sub-licensable license to the organizer for use in the entire world in any media and form as organizer may deem fit, of the text, contest entry or any parts thereof submitted during the contest to organizer including right to use, add, alter, translate, adapt any contest entry including but not limited to for use of the same on the World Wide Web Internet, publications, communication to the public in any other form of media. The participants' winners waive any so-called moral rights in the entry. 25. The personal information of the winner and the winner's friends shall be provided by the organizer to others assisting the organizer in this regard, including its affiliates, associates, authorities, agents, sponsors, employees, prize suppliers, distributors, deliverers and service providers as applicable. 26. The participants hereby agree and undertake that mere announcement, declaration of being announced as a winner shall not entitle him/her to the prize. Only upon fulfilling all rules mentioned herein, to the satisfaction of the organizer, shall the winning be validated. 27. The participants hereby agree and undertake that he shall not accept or undertake to accept, give or undertake to give, either directly or indirectly, any gifts, commission or other favor, of any kind whatsoever, to facilitate their winning the contest. Any knowledge of such an act shall lead to immediate disqualification of such participants, and the organizer shall be entitled to take any actions against such participants, as deemed fit by it. 28. The organizer shall not be responsible for the quality or deficiency of the prize, and no claim or request whatsoever in this respect shall be entertained by the organizer. 29. The organizer shall not entertain any questions, correspondence, inquiries on the manner of conduct of the contest and grant of the prize from any party whatsoever. 30. Apart from the entitlement to the prize, the winner or his legal heirs shall have no other rights or claims against the organizer. 31. The organizer is not responsible for any errors or omissions in the terms conditions contained herein. All information provided in the contest is provided as is without warranty of any kind. The organizer makes no representations and disclaims all express, implied and statutory warranties of any kind to the participants and/or the winner and/or any third party, including, without limitation, warranties as to accuracy, timeliness, completeness, merchantability, or fitness for any particular purpose. 32. Under no circumstance shall the organizer and/or its parent, subsidiaries, associates, affiliates and group entities, and the respective directors, employees, officers, agents or representatives be liable to the participants and/or the winner and/or any third party for any lost profits or lost opportunities, indirect, special, consequential, incidental or punitive damages whatsoever, even if the organizer has been advised of the possibility of such damages. The participants and the winner specifically agree not to file in person through any family member and/or any third party any applications, criminal and/or civil proceedings in any courts or forum in India against the organizer, its parent, subsidiaries, associates, affiliates and group entities, and the respective directors, employees, officers, agents or representatives to claim any damages or relief in connection with the contest. 33. It is the participants' responsibility to ensure that their personal information is always updated and accurate in order to be able to receive the gratification notification in time. 34. The organizer may at any time, at its discretion, change these terms, conditions, the email ID, the rules and/or the prize mentioned herein, without prior notice, and the participants acknowledge that such change shall be binding upon them. 35. The participants and the winner acknowledge that they will not hold the organizer and/or any of its affiliates or agencies engaged by it with regard to this contest liable for any loss of opportunity and/or monetary loss due to their participation in the contest. 36. By participating in the contest and accepting the prize, the winner and his friend waives all copyrights and any related rights and consents to the organizer's right to click photographs, take pictures, shoot audio visuals, tape, record, exhibit or portray him/her as the contest winner and/or publish any content submitted by him/her. The winner further grants irrevocable consent in perpetuity to use, edit, exhibit, publish and/or exploit the same, in any and all applications including advertising, commercials, promotion, stories, text, illustrations, articles and commercial exploitation, throughout the world, in any and all media, mode or format whether now existing or hereinafter developed, including but not limited to radio, broadcast and television, newspapers, magazines, and electronic media, at any time without the winner's further knowledge or consent and without any compensation whatsoever. 37. The organizer reserves the right to terminate, modify or extend this contest, and its terms and conditions, at any time at its absolute discretion, without assigning any reason whatsoever. In case of any dispute or difference in respect of this contest, decisions of the organizer shall be final, binding and irrevocable. 38. The invalidity or unenforceability for any reason of any part of these terms conditions shall not prejudice or affect the validity or enforceability of the remaining parts, and each part of these terms conditions is distinct and at all times severable from the rest of the terms conditions. 39. No waiver of any rights by the organizer will be taken as a waiver of any other rights it may have. For instance, if the organizer waives its right to object to a particular breach of these terms and conditions by a participant, it does not prevent the organizer from objecting to any other breaches by that participant or any other participant. 40. The contest shall be subject to the exclusive jurisdiction of competent courts at Mumbai, and the law applicable shall be Indian law.